the truth. When she smiles at you, she'll say that angels don't lie.
Hello and welcome to Angels Don't Lie. We're here in the Shungite room. It's the beautiful Angel Co-op in Ridgefield. So we're really happy to have you guys, and we're going to get going because everybody's pretty excited, right?
Yes.
Perfect. We're going to start with a meditation tonight. So I invite you to just put your feet on the ground. And I'm going to also ask you to take your shoulders up, back, and down, and roll your head just side to side. And just start to begin to breathe in through your nose and exhale out of your mouth. Become aware of your body as you're doing that and you're just moving around. Go ahead and, if you'd like, to close your eyes as well. Palms can be face up in your lap if that's a comfortable position. And we're just going to pay attention to our spine now as being straight up and down. And we're going to connect ourselves in a way that we're going to feel almost like there's a string from the base of our spine running all the way up our back and out the crown of our head as if we're being held up. So that little energy, that little string gives you the freedom of letting your shoulders drop, of letting your body begin to relax because you're being held. And with your breath, I want you to begin to follow it in as it's going in your nose, as you're breathing in. So you're going to use your eyesight to do that, your internal eyesight. And we're going to follow the breath all the way down until you reach the base of your spine, right in your sits bone area. So you feel your hips start to relax as that breath enters that space. And you're going to keep cycling around where you're breathing in through your nose, bringing it to your sits bone. We're going to hold for a second and then slowly release out of your mouth. I want you to imagine now that your breath has a color, and it's the most beautiful white angelic light you've ever seen. And as you're breathing, it begins to absorb and become part of your being. Your angels are coming forward. They're filling the room. So this light, this energy, the oxygen is beginning to transform your entire energy. It's restoring you and connecting you. We all have these beautiful energy centers that we connect to the divine with. And our angels are going to come and help us to connect our energy centers to the divine so we can receive on a really high vibrational level tonight. So as you're breathing this light in, I'm going to bring you to the awareness of each energy center. And you're going to allow that light, that angelic energy, to just shift, open, and balance. Release. So your job is just to breathe out and let go. So bring your awareness to the soles of your feet, to the right sole, and to your left sole. Now to both feet. This is the balance of you and your place here on earth. Opening this lower root chakra allows you to feel very grounded and strong and confident. Bring your awareness to your right hip and now to your left hip. Now to the base of your spine. Now bring your awareness to your belly button. Just allowing, just breathing. Now bring your awareness to your solar plexus, just below your rib cage. Now bring your awareness to the center of your chest, known as the seat of our soul, our heart center, our ability to receive and give love. Feel the balance, feel the love and the expansion in your heart center. Now bring your awareness to the center of your neck, your throat. Allow that energy to rise as you bring your awareness to the center of your forehead. And now we're going to move to the crown of your head. And where we had that feeling of being held up by the string, I want you to bring your awareness to just above your body. Feel yourself floating. Know that you're protected and safe and that you can float as high as you'd like. And we're going to take one deep breath in and we're going to do an Om. And with this Om, you can say it out loud, or you can even hum it or say it internally. Om opens our connection to the divine while helping to restore balance. The vibration of it alone is just a very beautiful and easy thing we can do. So go ahead and take a nice deep breath in, fill your belly all the way. Allow yourself to relax your palms to lay flat. Just ease your body. You can place your hands over your heart center. And when you're ready, just open your eyes. You can drop your hands down and just relax. Move your body side to side. How's everybody doing? That was like one of the best Oms I gotta tell you guys. I am like so impressed. That was awesome. You guys rocked it. It feels so good to do it. Right. Was everybody who was able to float above? A little bit. Yeah. You do it so well, but then you get in your mind, like I could see you, you're like, oh, I want to go, and then you're like, wait a minute. So practice with that because you have that ability to fly so easily. Do you see colors when you meditate? Yeah. It's just kind of a fear we get in a protective role as we get older, and it's just due to circumstance in life, but like just work with it and start to allow those colors and that lightness to come because I feel like you're so expansive and you're in this great place. Apparently we're starting with you. Okay. But it's just like what they were showing me with you. Do you understand? Yeah. Have you been taking some classes?
Wanting to.
Yeah, because it's like they're like saying like this is all up your alley, like this healing work, this kind of new modality of how you want to live. Yeah. And they're totally recommending this for you. The male figure on the other side for you? And who is that for you?
Could be one of many.
That's okay. We'll stay around that because I'm getting the male figure. Is it a brother? It's not a father though, right?
Mm-hmm.
No. So is it like a brother, like a friend? So I'm understanding the male figure. He's like, I'm going to tell on you. I'm going to tell all the stuff. I feel like it's more of a friend. Did you understand that?
No, it's just funny.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, okay.
Now I'm like, who could it be?
Come on. Can we get a little bit more here? What's the book for you?
I have a lot of books.
Okay, so you're the writer, reader?
Both.
Yeah, the writer, reader. But you stop yourself? I feel like this constraint that you pull in, and then you shut people out. Do you understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I get the idea of the introvert, but then I feel like it's not really you. The introvert it feels like you picked that up from someplace else. It doesn't feel like it's authentically yours. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You have like this empath kind of tone about you is what your angels are showing me. Not kind of, but it is an empath tone. So it's just like you need to learn how to really work with it so you can be this, they said, force to reckon with. Right?
Cool.
So, yeah. But I also am getting like this verbal kind of tone. I don't know if you're overly verbal, like when you get angry, or if you've had verbal abuse in the past. Do you understand that? So is it both?
Yeah.
Okay. And I feel like it's okay. Like you hold yourself at such a level, like as if it can't be healed. But they're like, it's instantaneous forgiveness. Instantaneous, it's gone. And so that gives you a new stepping stone to start from. Like, I can choose to be this. I can choose to be love. And I feel like that's the most important thing you need to hear is you're safe. You're forgiven. You're forgiven. And so that will help you to move forward. I don't know who this male figure is that's kind of like hanging around like a friend. So I'm just like I keep asking him to clarify, but he's not giving me anymore. Okay. So I'm like, all right, well, let's move on then, because if you're not going to tell me, and it could be just, a guide, somebody that wants to help you, and that's why I'm not getting a name.
Okay.
But I keep asking. Do you have this communication with spirit as well, like where you're talking to the other side?
I don't think so.
Have you asked for guides to come forward?
I have.
That's what this is. Okay. So when you're doing that, I love this because it's like a teaching thing, and I really love this. Be really specific of what you're looking for. When you're manifesting, even a guide, even somebody to support you on the other side, write it out. Like, say, I really need this, and like the job requirement, so to speak. And it will really be helpful for you because then you'll feel their presence instead of this wish-washy kind of energy, because you need strength. Like you need, I don't know why Edgar Allan Poe is important for you, like this writer type of energy. Do you understand that? Like you can call on that type of a guide.
Okay.
Right? Not that I feel like that's the type of writing that you want, but you connect with a writer like that.
Okay.
Right? Okay. And so you have the anxiety as well, they said?
Mm-hmm.
So the anxiety, again, is just living too far in the future. It's not a chemical thing for you. It's too far in the future. So it's always like worry, and shame. That's you. It's just, let's follow it down, how fear has you. You're not alone in this. Fear has each and every single one of us in our own storyline. So that's the lie, right? The lie. But the truth is, you've been forgiven. You're beautiful. You're a force to be reckoned with. And God's calling you. And you're the writer. So the lie is everything else. So if you separate it like that easily, everything will get done that you want to get done. Right? Instead of having expectations and never getting there. It's like, nope, I'm doing it. This is who I am. It's like, and I feel like once you make up your mind, forget it. That's it. Like, it's done. Mm-hmm. Like, you have that power. You've always had that power. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Are you married now?
Yes.
But is this new? Was it new for, I'm so sorry. Because I want your loved ones to be clearer with me, and they're not. They're like doing this. The angels are going to be talking instead of us. They're putting the angels in front. So I'm like, no, tell me more. Tell me more. Is it your mom that's on the other side? So I'm like, I feel like whoever passed wasn't there for your wedding, so the wedding feels like the marriage feels new because they weren't here, or they didn't know this person that you're married to. So I'm trying to understand it, but it's not 100% clear. And it could be, and I'm asking, like, is it because you're structuring it that you need to hear exactly a certain phrase? That it's not coming through.
No, I was totally open coming here. I have no expectations, no agenda.
So we'll stay around with what the angels want, and then we'll come back around and let you sit with that. Do you have questions though around what they're talking about?
No, I don't really know.
You feel like you're getting what they have to say.
I don't know.
Well, what's with the writing?
I write all the time.
And are you writing and being published? Are you writing for you? Are you?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
More not so to be like famous or anything, but just to kind of get it out there.
And so that word famous feels bad to you?
No, doesn't feel bad.
Well, I'm just why did you say that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know why I said it.
Yeah, because I don't feel like you should limit yourself. I feel like you have a book, and it's supposed to be published.
Okay.
And you're forced to be reckoned with. So it's like almost like owning that. Right?
Okay.
And the story you have to tell feels really intriguing, right? What type of writing do you do?
I don't really know what you call it. It's just different short stories just based on an experience or a feeling or an emotion.
Right. So it's somewhere between fiction and nonfiction?
Yeah.
It kind of feels like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
With some spiritual stuff in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a little bit of everything.
But I feel like it has like a whole cool language to it. Even if it's like broken up in pieces, it's a whole book. Like it doesn't have to flow like a regular book.
Right.
But yeah. And are you the artist as well? Like where's it's all this like creative energy. We're not done yet.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, there's a little bit of art in there.
Because I feel like that's part of the book as well.
Okay.
Right. Have you seen this? You've seen the vision of it?
I have it. It's I have it already.
And where is it? Is it published?
No, it's on my night table.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why they're pulling it out. And have you thought about?
I thought about it.
Yeah. But it feels so near and dear that you don't?
Just maybe doesn't feel finished.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So have you worked with prayer on that? Like, instead of going on to, like, fear wants to bring us into the lack. And so we'll never feel like we're accomplishing anything. We're on a treadmill or that hamster wheel, where when we pray, we can have the release, where we can call on, like, is this done? And give me the sign. And then boom, it's there. So, like, try that and see how that works for you in your language, obviously. The journaling is really great for you in order to have that communication with the highest energy. And you need to be plugged into that spiritual energy, like, so, like, tuned in. Not just universe. It's like, God, you have to do all of it, right? That's what's speaking for you.
Okay.
Okay. Now, do you have a question?
No.
Okay.
I don't have any questions.
All right. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Good. I'm just asking where we're going next. Debbie. Hi.
Hi.
Susan, don't be mad that we're skipping you.
Oh no. I am just completely like blissing out right here. I'm just
Good.
very fun.
I know this is like your first time, but I also, I feel like you've had this spiritual connection before as well. So it's really interesting of how we were already talking to Nicole, because they were saying like so much of this resonates with you. And this is always how spirit works. They bring the group together and it's like the same connection and everybody's like, oh, that's me. You have this creative energy that you've had stagnant and you've held, like, look, let's get it out. That verbal abuse for you, I mean, I know there's other abuse for you, but that verbal abuse really did a number on you, how you speak to yourself. And you're very cautious with what you are doing because that voice within is always tearing you down. So we really need to learn to heal that voice to understand that that is the lie. And though you had those experiences, and you've done all this healing, you've come forward and things feel so much brighter and shinier, there's still this pain inside that you carry, as if you have to hide it. But it doesn't belong there anymore, right? Okay. And you're in this you created a beautiful life. Like you molded it, you knew what you needed to do, and you did it. But why, it's like, and what is Barbie for you? Why do they keep bringing up Barbie?
Barbie. My girls play Barbies. I don't know.
I'm like, okay, all right, I'll say it out loud. Barbie.
No.
Because it feels like it's like this piece of you, and it doesn't feel real, like a doll. Like it's not real. You're this whole new being, and this is exactly the truth right now. Exactly. End of story. Makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay. And so you've had the anxiety, and I feel like that's still continuing for you.
Mm-hmm.
And do you actually have like sweat panics?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. And what are you doing for that now? Or is it medication for you? Okay. I would love for you to do more meditation with this. Today you did such a beautiful job when you were breathing and aligning and allowing. Opening your energy centers is so blissful for you because now you can detoxify that way. I just feel like this is a missing piece for you in terms of another level of healing. Okay. They want me to tell you that you're no longer that person that you were. Literally, because science tells us that our cells die off and that we rejuvenate. So you are a brand new person now. You're not that person because all of your cells have been rejuvenated and you're here. So, does that make sense?
A little bit, yeah.
I feel like that's just the message for you of, oh, I'm new. I've been renewed. I'm new. And it's just that constant reminder when you have that anxiety and you have that panic come, it's like, I'm safe. I'm breathing. And have you worked with affirmations before?
A little bit here and there.
So daily affirmations, there's something that can be used to stay in alignment. And you want to stay with one for like a week until you feel it's integrated with you, mm-hmm. and then move on. We've been doing this on my morning show. I do this, hop on Facebook for 15, 20 minutes and 7:30. And we're working with affirmations one a week and just keeping people in that alignment of, oh, okay, I'm safe today. I'm safe in love. And you can use it throughout your day and it just helps you to stay in that balance. Okay. Who had the stomach stuff? I want to say stomach cancer, stomach like I'm like nauseous, everything, the intestines, everything feels all really yucky. You did.
I did a couple of weeks ago.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, you need a friend. And that's kind of settled down.
Working on it.
So it feels like a sensitive soul kind of stomach, meaning you pick up energy, you swallow your stress, and your stress becomes part of your body, and you have these moments and you come in and out of it. It's almost like IBS, what they show me.
Okay.
But you're an energy sensitive person, so what you're doing is essentially eating bad energy. And so when you look at the things that are going to serve you and not serve you, apparently we're staying around healing tonight. Yeah. Okay. So I teach this core color meditation. I think it might be really beneficial for us to do it tonight because it will help empower you to bring the things into your life that will serve you and know what's not serving you. And the cool thing about the core color meditation is that the more we use it, the stronger our aura becomes. And that's the energy that surrounds you and protects you. It's you and God together. It's this beautiful light and armor. And so when we build this light and we place our palms out in a meditative state and we try to bring the things in that we're eating, that we're participating in, we can see what it does to our energy. We can see, oh my God, that makes me feel so weak. That shakes it. That makes me feel, we can notice right away. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So it's an empowerment tool.
Okay.
All right, does that sound good? Does everybody sound like they want to do that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, so just go ahead and place your feet again on the ground. And go ahead and close your eyes really quick. Well, not really quick, just close your eyes. And we're going to bring our attention to the center of our chest. Again, the seat of our soul. And all of us have a color that we resonate with. Maybe we've had it since childhood, something that we tend to be drawn to all of the time. So I want you to breathe in, and as you're breathing in, I want you to connect with your color. And when you have your color, I just want you to raise one finger and keep it up so I know that you have your color. And if you're struggling with a color, it's okay to choose one that makes sense for you. Something you might just be comfortable wearing or in your house. Perfect. Relax your hands. So as you're breathing in the seat of our soul, it's you and the divine together. So this magic happens as we connect with this heart center, which is your color becomes this shimmery white light. And as you're breathing in, you're connecting with that color. And as you're exhaling, your color, you and God, are becoming illuminated, and it's creating a bubble all around you. So you're filling with the color through your head to your toes, and then you're surrounded in a full, beautiful bubble. So when you have this bubble around you of this shimmery color, your core color, I want you just to raise a finger. I want you to place your palms on your lap, palms up. And in your palms, I'm going to walk by and I'm going to place an energetic piece of cheese. And this beautiful piece of cheese, this dairy, is in the palms of your hands. I just want you to feel this cheese. You know, cheese is yummy. We all love cheese, even though cheese might not like us. Notice the energy. Notice how it feels in your hands, in the palms of your hands. You might even be able to smell it and taste it. Your senses begin connecting with this energy of this cheese. I want you to take your hands and now move them into your energy center. See if you can move them into your bubble. Notice your energy. Notice the color. Does it easily move in? Does it shake? Does it deplete your color? Go ahead and place your palms a little further out now. And I want you to think of the most stressful relationship that you have, the one that's caused you the most turmoil in your life. And it's an energy of it. It's not the scene, it's not the storyline, but it's just the essence of this relationship. And I want you to move that into your energy bubble. And I want you to notice what happens. Go ahead and move your hands back out. And now we're going to just imagine this most beautiful salad. And it's just beautiful. It just looks delicious. And it's filled with all the things that you like. And I want you to move that salad into your energy bubble and notice what happens to your energy. What happens? Go ahead and move your palms back out. And let's think about the one thing that you want to do, my writer, your book in your hands. The one thing that you're holding deep within you that you want to do in this life. Maybe you're starting to do it, but maybe you're not 100% there yet, but you know that it's going to light you up and it's going to change people and you're going to be of service. It's going to be amazing. Whatever this is, I want you to hold it near and dear, and I want you to bring it into your energy and notice what it does. You and God together, right? So beautiful. Relax your hands, relax your body, open your eyes. It's truly empowering when you take your power back and you see that your choices don't have to be as difficult as we make them, and we see what's going to affect our energy. It's like, it's a foolproof system, right? Feel good? How did that feel for you? Good. Does anybody want to share what was really hard? What was the one that made their energy bubble weak or shaky or dissipate?
Cheese.
The
cheese.
The cheese. Mine too, always. I mean, I want the cheese.
Yeah, I love the cheese.
Yeah. Every single
It
time.
almost like couldn't come into my bubble.
Yeah, sometimes the things, they don't even come in. It's like your energy repels it. Did anybody have that where their energy repelled something? You did? What was yours?
The relationship.
Amazing, right? So your power is your choice then. Your power is to rise above that relationship and find healing. So walking away is never easy, right? Because we don't want to get into a drama. We don't want to get into a chaos. But you can now see the physical ailment that relationship would bring on you. Incredible, right? Yeah. Anybody else?
Same one. Relationship. The relationship.
Yeah. Crazy, right? What was it for you?
Relationship.
Yeah. New or old?
Both. Relationship, both.
Fascinating, right?
It's like dark.
Right.
The cheese.
The cheese.
Cheese.
Plain cheese.
I loved the cheese.
What's that?
I loved the cheese.
Did it go in your energy fine?
Oh yeah, it melted in my hand when you put it
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It felt like
there. It
So
just-
some people really can digest it and move with it. Energy, people that work, that are healers, tend not to be able to break down cheese. It's almost too
Dairy,
much
yeah.
for their body. to for them to work with, right? And it will clog the way you work when you're eating, too much of that one thing. Of course, you can have it once in a while, but then if you overload on it, you aren't doing your work. So guys can try this with alcohol, with anything that you're struggling with or decisions that you have to make. It's a really great empowerment tool. Okay. That was fun, right? Good. All right. Anybody have any questions on that? No. So I feel like you just needed a little extra for your giving your power back, and you've done so much work to get that power back that they want you to continue. They don't want you to ever allow anybody else to talk to you in a way that isn't of the highest vibration. You can say no. You have a really good voice. Like when you go, they're like, she can go.
Yeah, I can be a little witchy sometimes when I need to be.
Okay. And who's Bobby?
Bob was I never met him. He was my husband's father.
Okay, so he's showing up for you. And this is I don't really get names, but I said to the angels on the way down, do me a favor tonight, can you just bring the names through with these new hearing aids? I just want to try them out. So,
It was Robert.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm getting that for you. I feel like you are such a darling and you're so sweet and supportive. He's just doing all these bragging rights about you. And he's really grateful. I feel like you've done things for the family that are, he's shaking his head it's like she's my daughter. It's like she just is amazing. So it's his way of letting you know. Did he work with cement? Because he's bringing all the bricks in the cement.
Nobody wanted to make his front lawn all cement because he hated mowing lawn. I did hear that story, so I never
it's
met
just
him.
he's confirming that for me, that it's him and that he's showing up. Not who you expected, he said, but I really needed you to know how grateful I am for you and thankful for you. And it's his way of just showing up. Okay, that's really beautiful.
Thank you.
You're most welcome. Thank you, angels. I love that.
Is it okay to ask a question?
Yes, please.
Does he have anybody else with him that was on that side of the family?
So I'm sure he does. So he was the one who stepped forward because apparently he's the communicator today.
And that's
And not that there aren't more people with him, but remember what we talked about, and I can go forward and ask for more people to come through, giving you what you need because you need to hear this. You need to hear how valuable you are.
Yes.
And then the want will go back around and you can ask for those people that you need to hear from. If he needs you to know that you are loved and supported, it's his way of making it known.
It's pretty special.
And the brick and mortar, it feels like so important as well.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
That's a pretty amazing confirmation.
Yeah.
Other things I can
Jessica, how are you?
open the Barbie thing.
So I get all this confusion. They're my head is spinning, and it's usually my sign of drama and not being able to make up our mind. Do you understand that? Mm-hmm. And I feel like there's some big choices that are looming. And I do feel like it's okay. And I feel like I'm meant to let you know it's okay. Do you understand this?
Yeah.
Are you selling or taking things out of a house?
Yeah.
So, the permission is, writing the permission slip, here you go. I don't know why you feel like you need permission. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
What's this statue? It's like a figurine. Whose house are you cleaning out?
Mine.
I'm sorry?
My own.
Okay. And you're just releasing to move?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a figurine from somebody? Like, I'm not going to leave the figurine on. I'm like, okay, I'll talk about the figurine. And it's not a word I would use, so I'm like, okay.
Figurine. It's not really a word I use either.
Yeah, I know. So figurine is like, I would feel like it's like glass or like a ceramic.
Yes.
So you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. Who is this from?
My father.
Okay. And has he passed or is he here?
He's passed.
So this is what he's bringing forward first, the figurine. For God's sakes, I don't know why we have to make this known, but
It's a weird word, man.
I know. I'm like, okay, all right, we'll stay on that. Did you not see eye to eye with him? It's just the way he's showing up, where he's putting that in front of him. So where I feel like his communication wasn't the best here, and like I'm seeing the things before I'm seeing him, if that makes sense. Like why I'm seeing the figurine before I see his figure is just his way of letting me know, like that's where he was in life. He was in the background.
Yeah.
Okay. So he hangs his head in shame. That's my sign when I know that they've hurt, like left a mark on somebody. So that lets me know he's showing me an apology. He's hanging his head. He's saying, I'm sorry. And he wants to make amends in a way that will serve you, not to serve him, because it's not an excuse anymore. Do you understand? Yeah. So he wants you to understand that really clearly. He's not making no excuses for bad behavior anymore. And he does want to talk to you. He's like, I do want to have the conversation. I do want to talk. I don't know why I didn't want to, but I want to. When he was here, and he wants to now. Do you understand that? Mm-hmm. So he's like picking up the phone. He's making me feel like he's calling. Does the phone ring like once and then there's nobody there? Because he's making me feel like the phone. It's just his way of showing me like he wants to talk. So you can have that communication with him. He's like, lay it all out. Like, go ahead and say what you need to say. Don't hold it in. I can take it. Where I don't think he could have in life. Right. But there was distance too between the two of you? Or distance in how he passed? I'm just trying to understand what the distance is.
No.
When did he pass?
A month ago.
So recently, so that's not the distance. So did he live far away?
Not really, no.
The distance is just literally in their relationship.
I guess so.
That's just his
Yeah.
advice. So I'm like
Yeah.
the distance and making it work. I
Yeah.
understand. So what he's showing me. I feel like there's some questioning around his leaving, but it was his time. Like, what are the questionings about that? Like, could there have been more things to do? Or, like, I'm trying to understand why he's showing me the questioning.
It was a surprise, so.
Okay.
Yeah. It was
He's just
expected.
But he's letting me know that it was his time. And he's okay. Right. And he's also showing me the dog. Do you understand the dog? And I feel like this is from childhood. I don't feel like it's a newer dog. He's like showing me the dog. And I feel like it has long hair, do you understand that? Did you have a dog? So I'm understanding the dog first. And why he's bringing this forward.
And has long hair?
I'm getting all long hair. Or do you have a dog now? Like he's bringing the dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had dogs when I was a kid, so.
Okay. He's bringing the dog. So it's his way of showing up.
All
Like,
right.
I'm like, all right, the dog.
What are you trying to say?
Sometimes they'll bring other souls forward just to let you know that they're together. There's no separation, right? And I feel like for your dad, because heaven wasn't his thing, and he's there, and he's like showing me like the whole thing. He's showing me what heaven is and how how it works. That dogs are there too. That's his way of kind of showcasing. Does that make sense?
Yes, I don't.
Do you have questions?
I wouldn't even know what to question.
I'm sorry.
I wouldn't even know what to question.
Well, because he's here and he's like just showing up for you. If there's a question that you have for him,
I mean, after he had passed, my dog, who has long hair, has been going nuts in the middle of the night.
so there's your
Barking at the hallway out of nowhere, and she's never done that.
Right.
So
There he is.
That's your
I
dog.
think that's it. And I would be like, oh my God, because I was a little freaked out
Yes.
about that it might be him. So I just stayed in my bed. And I wouldn't get up to maybe communicate with him.
So now you know. You don't even have to get up. You can just lay in bed and you can be like, all right, Dad, thanks. And see, that's him letting you know because he really wants you to know that it's safe to talk to him. And of course, at any time, if we're scared or we're worried, we can say, I'm not ready. Angels, can you please, close that conversation now? You have to be ready for it. And you can let him know, not yet, Dad. Or, Dad, thanks for showing up, but it's the middle of the night and I need to get some sleep.
I'm tired. Yeah.
But usually when our loved ones come, it is during that sleepy time because that's when we're the most aware. That's when we've let go of our stressors of the day and our doubt usually. And then we start like, is this real? Is this live or is this memorized? So we start like, okay, the dog's freaking out. It must be real. And so that's him letting you know. Obviously, this is quite beautiful then. Okay. Reassurance for you. Okay. Now do you feel better? Now we made that. Okay. And do you see what I mean? Like that reading, like amnesia, like it means something to you. It doesn't mean something to me. So I try to make it work for you the best that I can. But when we open up, even like I love that we asked the question because then it began to make sense for you.
Yeah, because I was like a childhood dog.
Like the dog. What's the dog with the long hair?
Yeah.
It's your dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Perfect. All right, where are we going now? Hi, Jean.
Hi.
My name twin. How are you?
Good.
Good. Thank you so much. I want to thank you so much for coming, and the angels are thanking you too. I feel like they're like so grateful because I feel like you share love so effortlessly, and they're like giving you all of this kudos and praise. Do you understand that? Mm-hmm. Do you do cards? Are you doing cards? No. Like, how are you sharing love, and what does this look like for you?
Love is just for me.
Right.
A hug, a kiss. I love you.
Okay. Because I feel like you're so...
Because we don't say it enough.
Right.
We don't show it enough.
Are you writing cards? I'm still not going to stay away from the cards.
I do write cards to people.
So that's what it is.
I get cards.
It's like you're so expressive, and it's really... it's not the norm anymore.
No, it's not.
They're bringing that in as like a praise and saying thank you. Okay. Are you caring for an elderly woman?
No.
Who's the elderly woman? Did you care for your mom?
No. I was there when she died.
You cared
for
her
last few days, but that was it.
You cared for her.
She was in a nursing home. I was there for her last few days though.
I
never left.
Yeah, that's what she's telling me.
I stayed.
You cared. And so look, this is you downplaying everything because she's also giving you that almost like kudos. It's like you can accept it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's her way of showing up. First, I love that she called herself an old lady. That's pretty funny and pretty sassy. And I feel like that's kind of who your mom was in life.
Mm-hmm.
And she's still a spitfire. She's raising heck. She's talking to the management. She's making changes. This is just how she's showing up. I'm going to make these things happen. It's her personality. You understand that?
That sounds more like me than her, but...
So tell me, I feel like it's her personality as well. I feel like it's kind of where you...
Got it from?
Yeah. Did she not know her birth father? Because she's showing me this reunite, like, I found him.
No, she knew hers, but I don't know who mine was exactly.
Okay. So I don't know why she's telling me like I found him,
I don't know.
and maybe she was unsure.
Not to my knowledge.
So, or maybe she just found him, so you know that she found him. I don't know, but she's letting me know she found him, whatever that means to you.
Right.
What's the change for you?
I have a life-ending disease.
Okay. And your leg?
No, my lungs.
She's bringing me around the leg, so I'm understanding what the leg is.
Nothing I know
Did
of.
somebody have something around the leg?
Mm-mm.
So we'll go back to that then.
Okay.
So this is more recent that you found this out? Or you've had this?
I've been battling it.
Okay. I feel like you're doing well though, in spite of. And I don't feel like it's like textbook. Like it's not like the norm. Like you look like your mom's showing me like better than what somebody else would be in this situation. Do you understand that?
Probably. Because everybody says I look good. Nobody knows I'm going to die.
Right. You look great. But I don't even feel like there's a time. Your mom's not giving me that. Like, so I don't know if you're holding on to a time or you've been given a time.
I've been given.
So she's like, erase it. Like she's telling me no. Like have fun, live. Don't live with this time. Do you understand that? Okay. So I'm trying to like talk to her about like what else can I tell? What else can I give you? I don't feel like you have a problem necessarily breathing. Do you understand that? And I feel like whatever it is slow moving, not as quickly as the textbook would say. So that's what she's making me feel. So you understand that? I feel like you're having fun, and she's letting me know that everything's going to be okay. You've had some dreams?
Not that I remember, because I don't usually remember dreams.
Okay. Because I feel like things are coming to you. So maybe you're waking up afterwards and you're having this like revelation or a word or something come to you. That's how they're talking to you and communicating with you, your angels. So you understand? Okay. Are you getting a little bit lightheaded?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm understanding. A little bit of like dizzy? Okay. Is that how you found out?
No. I battled cancer 3 years ago.
Okay.
But it's back with a vengeance.
Okay. And have you done any energy work or anything like that?
No.
Okay, so before you leave tonight, I just would like to do that to help with the dizziness and to see how that kind of settles down for you.
Okay.
Okay. So I feel like that's what your mom is showing.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have some questions?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Okay. We're going to hold you. Take a nice deep breath in. Release. So, I feel like you've gone through so many things, and I'm going to say like in your short life, because like you've had so many experiences already, and not all of them have been the best. And there's some drama around you. Do you understand the drama? And so drama, when we see it, you know, they come up as these little tornadoes, and we think about what a tornado does. It's destructive. It pulls everything around it and sucks it up and drops things back down, right? So you need to remove yourself from the drama so you don't have that experience anymore. Do you understand that? Yeah. You don't need to continue that same pattern anymore, because that's the old way. The new way is rising above is being like, whatever, it doesn't affect me because I'm not going to let it. It's like staying in this compassion zone, which is really new for you, but like you so want it. Your heart is saying, I'm tired. I want to experience love. I want to have joy. So it's around manifesting for you. Joy isn't something that you have to work for. It's innate. It's been given. It's a gift, right? You just need to lean into it, right? Happiness, well, yes, there's something that we can work for, right? We can change our behaviors. We can do things that are going to lift us up, and that'll make us happy. But joy is innate. It's yours. It's a gift. So it's just you have to choose it. You know what I mean by making that conscious decision? Mm-hmm. So it's like turning that light switch on. It's like, I'm joy. And every day standing in it, I'm happy. I'm going to do something that's fun. And then having that experience, because that's what your life needs now. Mm-hmm. That's where you're at. Do you understand that? And you have a daughter? And is there the struggle for her? And that's the struggle between the two of you? Is just with her?
My husband.
Oh, okay. Is between you and your husband and her?
Or her and the husband.
Yeah.
Okay. How old is she?
I have 2 daughters.
Okay.
One is 19 and one is 18.
And one's 19 and one's
18.
okay. And they're both at home?
Yes.
Okay. And one had some type of addiction?
Yeah.
And that's the one that struggles with your husband? Mm-hmm. Okay. I'd love to see you like do a blessing of your house. And it's really such a beautiful thing because we claim it as our own. Today you opened up the lower root chakra in the soles of your feet. So as you walk through your house and you say your most favorite prayer, whatever it is, sometimes for me it's just saying the Hail Mary, and you go to every corner and you go to every door and you go to every window and you say your prayer and you're just claiming the space to be a space of love. You claim the floor and you're just asking the angels to come in and shift this energy so it can be raised. I feel like it's just stagnant and it just keeps recirculating and the same things keep happening. So you can do this when they're all off, doing their own little thing, and you can just go through. You can grab some holy water and put it in a bottle and extend it, so with more water. Like, I feel like it's really important for you to do this ceremony and like be like, angels, I'm done. I'm creating this new sacred space, and here we're wiping it clean. I feel like it will change everybody's behavior because I feel like everybody's feeding off of each other, and it's just like you can keep talking, but it doesn't matter. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I feel like also that's a very big empowerment for you. It's like, I'm going to claim this and I'm going to be this. And when they start to have these arguments, instead of adding to it, you can say, hey guys, we're not going to do that in here, right? If you need to have that conversation, I'd love for you to take it outside, or, just reframe your whole, the whole way you speak, like change your reaction. So instead of adding and getting aggravated and yelling, just be like, let's try a different thing. Let's not do that. Maybe let's write it down why you're angry, and let's see if we can, change that up. And start encouraging them to, not be so harsh. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
I feel like that's part.
A lot going on over here.
Yeah, I feel like that's part. So, but this is like the most important part to pay attention to, because that's what's affecting your heart. It's grief, it's sadness, it's like despair. It's like, why does my life have to be like this? That's what they're making me feel. So when you understand that you can choose love in any situation, that it's the power, it will change and it will shift. And the light of day is going to come in. And I know you're struggling. I know you're struggling with the idea of death, the idea of things not being the same. Of life changing. So it's really important, one, to understand that our moments are really important, that we get to choose at any given moment, that we can be in love. Number 2, that we don't die. The physical changes, yes, but the soul is infinite. Infinite. It's why we do what we're doing tonight. It's how we will stay connected. It's how you will return home. We are not meant to continue on forever, right? We've all come here to die. So though these things are going to affect you, they don't have to wreck you. It's a perception, right? So the mantra we were working with this week, on that little live that I've been doing, is I choose a love perception over fear's deception. A love perspective over fear's deception. Love perspective over fear's deception. Fear will tell you that it will all be different and not the same, but love will tell you it will be wonderful. It will be endless. It will be, there's forgiveness, there's this unity, there's this expansion that happens. So that's the truth. And that's the truth that we don't talk about here. But that's the truth. So yes, is it scary? Change is always scary. But don't live in that fear. Live in the moment of what you get to choose now. That will make the relationship grow even brighter and shinier. Does that feel better?
Yes.
That's a gift for you.
Mm-hmm.
That feels good. Questions?
I've just, ever since I lost my mother, I've always felt that my girls, I don't want them to have that feeling.
You don't want them to have, I'm so sorry.
That feeling of losing your mother.
Yes.
And I don't know why I have that fear.
That they're going to lose you? And why do you feel that?
You lost yours.
What is that?
She lost her mom. She was young.
So you're feeling that it's going to fall into that same pattern?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why your chest feels so heavy and so filled with grief.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't have to replay patterns, right? Mm-hmm. Right? That fate's not necessarily your own. You're definitely an energy sensitive gal. So, when we understand what energy does, so energy sensitive people can either feel energy on the outside of their body and they're very moved by it. They can become very emotional and unstable on the outside. Like they walk into a funeral, they just lose it. They just connect with everybody else there and they can't get back into the center. Lifetime movies are the worst. And the empath person feels the energy on the internal level. So their gut becomes involved, their heart, everything on the inside becomes involved in energy, and it confuses them. And this is where kids that don't understand about energy sensitivity in adults tend to take on addiction in order to close it down because it confuses them. So you feel like you're completely moved by energy and you can't get back to center. Does it make sense? Mm-hmm. So understanding when you claim your space in your home, and then you begin to work with your energy and saying, I'm safe, using a mantra, doing small things like taking a salt shower, doing that beautiful meditation we did earlier, you're gonna claim your power back. And your power is that you're their mom and you get to be here. And you get to choose your moments. You get to do it. Right? Did you not communicate with your mom well? Because she's all around the throat. And I don't...
She was a lot older when she had me. So.
Okay. So, and did she actually have stuff in her throat?
She had lung cancer.
So it's like gurgly, like I'm getting that heart as well. Okay. Mm-hmm. So there's the connection for you. I'm also getting the dizziness and kind of off balance. And it's just her way of showing up and letting me know that it's her. Mm-hmm. And her experiences of what she went through. Her experiences don't have to be your experiences, right? She made choices in her life that led her to have what she had. And it's a different time, people don't treat their bodies the same as what they used to. So that doesn't mean it's hereditary. Mm-hmm. Do you understand? Yeah. But if you keep wishing it upon yourself by your thoughts and creating that thought, it can come to you and you don't need to do that. So start creating new positive affirmations like I'm safe and I'm healthy. I'm changing this generational wound. Mm-hmm. Right? Your mom says, I see you. Like eye to eye. I see you. And I don't know why that's important for you to hear. But she wants you to know that she sees you. So I don't know if she didn't see eye to eye with you in life or if you didn't feel like she was still with you, but she's saying, I see you. What is the papers? The papers. She's shuffling all these papers. And there's like a mortgage deed.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's just the way she's letting me know that it's her again. Another confirmation, so you understand. It doesn't necessarily mean anything. Secret meaning behind the message. It's just letting you know that it's her. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. I also feel like you need to have a firm voice with your girls.
Mm-hmm.
You can say no
Mm-hmm.
and not feel guilty. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Bad behavior is bad behavior, and it's not too late.
Mm-hmm.
Never feel like it's too late. It's not too late, she says. Right? Say no.
Mm-hmm.
And you can say no to your husband too. But look, there's this gentleness that I do feel like needs to shift in the relationship. So we'll leave it at that and we'll talk another time. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Good? Casey, how are we doing out there?
Doing good.
He said he's doing good.
You want the list?
Yeah, I do. We did Nicole, Debbie, Jessica. Thank you. We're just going to say hi to the people tuning in. Hi, Lynn. How are you? Marianne, Sandy, Cheryl, Marianne, Eugene, Tina, Jerry, Lori, Anita, Caroline, Jen, Susan, Angela, Donna, Lisa, Ron, Jackie, Karina. She's a hoot. Like, literally, she's just like a hoot. Carly, Les, and Colleen. How are you? Casey, I love that you wrote my little quote down. A love perception over fear is deception.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Right? Isn't that awesome, guys? I love that
Yeah.
one. Okay. I know I'm going too slow. I'm sorry. All right, where are we next? How's everybody doing? Move it around. Are you stressed?
That's just so new to me.
Huh?
That's just so new to me.
I know. Is it too much?
No, I just came in like, I don't believe this crap.
Okay.
So I struggle with it.
Okay. Still?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all right.
Yeah. Like, am I making myself put the pieces to fit together, or do the pieces just fit and I'm just not
Yeah.
accepting it?
But isn't it fun to kind of watch other people get the messages?
Well, then once I got my own message, I was like, wait, this is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when we let our guard down, that's why I do the meditation in the beginning.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it is really, I struggled in the beginning as well to believe that I could do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had the gift my whole life, right? And I spent my whole school career helping other people. And that's why I barely graduated high school. Because I was the girl that had all of the people that had the problems. I was like a magnet. And so I can fix your life. I can fix your life. And I didn't know I was receiving information because I had shut it down when I was little of seeing spirit. But I got the information and I would just pass it on. And so when it came back to me using it, my kids were finally old enough and I had 5 minutes of quiet time. And all of a sudden it came back and I was like, all right, okay, really? What will I say? And I really got my own way. So I had to really let go and allow. And when we do, that's when the magic happens. So see where you can do that even in your everyday.
Yeah.
It makes sense?
Well, yeah, I mean, the last 48 hours I had the most anxiety over moving and buying a house, and you was the first thing you said, so freaked me into reality.
Right. And the angels want to help you. We all have a team of light that wants to work. They're just ours. We come here with our own guardian angel, and those angels that come with that guardian angel are supporting our highest and best good. They cannot interfere with free will. So if you say no, they can't get in your way. But if you say yes, watch what happens. All of a sudden, things just start moving and changing and shifting, and all the greatness comes. I mean, even the story of how Christy got this stone here because she believed and she started talking to her angels. And how quickly did you get the Shungite?
2 weeks.
Delivered from Russia.
Yeah,
Coming
we
through-
gave our credit card to some person that spoke broken English and prayed. But this was really divine.
And to come in
inspired,
through
yeah.
customs that quickly, like I ordered a necklace from this lady in Ireland. It literally got stuck in customs for a month and a half. She got this stone in 2 weeks. Like, it tells you that the angels will move mountains when we work with the right energy. Okay? Perfect. Okay. Barb, how are you? You're a newbie too. You've had some readings done before?
Yes.
Yeah, some insights they're saying, right? Thank you for coming. I feel like, again, they are saying, like, thank you for showing up. I don't feel like this is something that you tend to like to do. And so they're letting you know, like, thank you for showing up, and so that we can have, like, some fun conversations. Okay. The male figure for you, is that a father figure for you? And you also have, is it a mom on the other side or okay, so both parents. And so this is an extended family. You literally like have like, you know, the rows of people behind you, and they're all like, okay, we're going to come in, and they're all like really gentle and soft spoken. That's your lineage. It's just, you know, your people. Okay. You know, it's just who you are. I just really love that. But your dad is standing right literally next to your side, and he gives me like the sign for apple of the eye. He's also showing me like a sore tooth or something in his mouth. I don't know what he's doing.
His?
Do you understand that?
Well, yeah, he had dentures.
Say that again.
He had dentures.
Oh, so it's just his way, like he's bringing that attention, so I understand that it's him, and he just gives you a confirmation. He's also whispering, and I feel like it's just his sentiment of like giving you like he's just like leans in and gives like a little soft tone. Do you understand that?
Okay.
He's not missing out on anything. Did you care for him? Because he feels like he was really frail towards the end of life, but he's got all his muscle tone back. He's like, look at me. And he's like, he's showing me him like handsome, and like his hair is done, and he just looks, you know, really good. And that was his favorite time. I kind of feel like it's in like the 50s of just how he looked really good. Do you understand that? Do you have a picture of him, a photograph of that time frame?
I want to say that he wasn't a handsome man.
He's bringing me to that time in his life, because that's what he feels like.
Yes.
He thought he was handsome.
Yeah, he thought he was handsome, yes. My mother used to always say he wasn't a handsome man. But yes, that would have been him. It would have been
Anything's possible here. Yeah. So funny.
Sorry. Sorry, Dad.
It's totally cracking up. It's all good. But probably why he's going back. Probably why he's going back in time, because it's probably when he did feel really good.
Yes.
Right, and why that is important for him. Right.
Yes.
Your mom is also showing me like I feel like she was a really good caregiver, and it's like, what is she doing? Like, is it a seamstress? She's like doing housework, but I feel like she's like, I don't know if she's cooking or decorating or she's sewing, but she's moving her hands like this. Did your mom have dementia towards the end?
Yes.
That's what she's showing me. Okay. You know, when they have dementia, they end up doing little movements like that don't really make sense. So that's what she's showing me as her sign of letting you know that it's her. Okay. She's also showing me letter writing. It's kind of her energy of who she was in life.
Okay.
Right. Did somebody just get married in the family? I feel like there was a celebration, something to do around a wedding or anniversary. Do you understand that?
I'm trying to think on that side of the family. I don't think so.
It's okay, you hold on to that, because she's just bringing me around that. Again, she's just smiling and letting me know that they're good. Okay. Do you have any questions?
No, my dad always comes through, so.
I'm sorry.
My dad always comes through. So.
What did she say?
Her dad always comes through.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
He lives with me.
Oh.
Strong personality, maybe.
Mm.
So ask who you wanted to come through. Sorry.
I was hoping for more angelic guidance, you know.
She wants angelic guidance. She wants some direction from her angels, some maybe inspiration, some.
Right. So is that around? So that's the pit of my gut. Do you understand that? So do you have to make a decision?
Yes.
All right. So that's what's sitting with me and like making me like a little nauseous. And so you might not be using your intuition and just going to fear rather than trusting what you innately know to be true. Do you understand that? Right. Looking outside of ourselves for answers, and we can do this. We can do this till the cows come home.
Yes.
And the problem is that it'll never feel exactly right until we make that decision on our own, because somebody can kind of guide us. But if we make that decision outside of ourselves, we can end up blaming them or even shaming ourselves. Like, why did I listen to them and I didn't follow my gut? So listen, you innately know it to be true.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Right?
Yes.
And it's okay. It is scary and it is hard, but you can make these changes because you already know that your life will feel better. Right? Mm-hmm. You don't need my permission.
No.
You don't need anybody's. You got that? No. Right? Empowerment.
Yeah. Easier said than done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that answer your question? Sure. In a roundabout way.
Kelly, does that answer her
No,
question?
she hears that all the time. She knows. I think her question would be, how do I step into my power?
Yeah.
Like guidance on what
So
to
remember
do.
the core color meditation? There was a reason why we did that. You know, it wasn't just for Debbie. It was because when we take our power back and we claim it and we surround ourselves and we start working with the things that will serve us and we start releasing the things that don't, our light gets stronger. Not only on our aura, but within. So that means the light that we share with others, whatever it is we're doing, will become bright and shiny and that really purposeful. So use the core color meditation as you're making those challenging decisions, as you're stepping into your power. Like that is your power. It's not outside of you, it's within you. So keep that aura nice and clean. Take your salt shower and salt bath. Use some crystals. Call on your angels. You have everything that you need. You have the wealth of it.
Thank you.
You're most welcome.
Are you fearful?
Not like I used to be.
Oh.
I've been working.
What'd you say?
I asked if she was fearful. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that might not be your word, but it's definitely a struggle within,
Yes.
which means
It's always been.
fear has you. So what is fear? Fear is that energy that lives here on earth, right? It is evil, and evil's way of keeping us from light, from God, is to trick us and have us feel things that are connected to fear, such as shame, doubt, right? Anything that's in the low vibration, that's in the negative, that's going to lead us nowhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where love gives us all possibilities, where we can step forward and it's like, wow, the light of day is over here, right? But fear wants us to stay in the background.
Right.
So that's the empowerment, is understanding how strong that grip of evil is, right? And it has a propaganda to spread, which is if I keep as many people low and out of the light, then I'm winning. And I love to tell people, evil believes in God. So it is really important for us to tune in and pray and have that alignment with God, with whatever you call higher power, and call on an energy for protection and for, gratitude and thankfulness, because that will magnify that energy and grow it. Okay. And if you heal, I'm going to continue this, one person healing at a time changes the vibration of our planet. So if you heal your children will heal automatically. You don't need to do anything. And if you heal automatically, somebody in your family is going to heal. And so all of a sudden, we've raised the vibration. We've changed this collective consciousness that we're experiencing here on Earth. And that is why it is so important that we pay attention and we heal fear. There it is. There you go. Okay. Did I answer your question? Casey, what time is it?
8:21.
All right, so we can probably let Facebook go, right?
Your call.
No, you want to keep going?
He said your call.
Oh.
Another 10 minutes.
All right. Ask them. Guys, you want to stay on? All right, where are we? I feel like I'm going so slow. I'm so sorry, guys.
Take your time.
But everybody's good?
Mm-hmm.
Andrea, how are you, darling?
I'm good. River Jordan.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Wow, you got a lot going on, right? So I get all like this wave of energy and almost like, I want to say dizzy, but it just feels like, ooh. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. So a lot of, I want to say chaos. Is that a good word?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And it doesn't feel like the ground is solid in where you stand. The foundation of it. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So is that in your relationship as well?
Mm-hmm.
Everything feels uncomfortable. Like it doesn't quite fit. Okay. Not that it's okay, but I'm just, trying to understand why they're showing me all this. I love that we're doing all of this empowerment stuff tonight because I feel like it's everything that has been talked about is what you need to hear. It's just reminding you of, I've got this power. I get to take this back, just like this imaginary wand that we can hold and we're like, yes, this will make it better. It is that simple. It doesn't have to be as hard. And I feel like you have worked really hard to fix things. It feels like therapy. It feels like all kinds of different things. Modalities, when really it's about like taking your power back and just saying what serves me and what doesn't serve me and letting that be told instead of micromanaging, which you've been really good at, but it's really depleted you, right? When we try to fix, and I listen, I know this, I'm there with you, it does not work. We cannot fix anybody. That makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
Have you walked away or thought about walking away so I'm understanding?
From this particular
Yes.
person? Yes.
But what's the hold?
He's my son.
Okay. And are you like with his dad, is there like this not understanding? Is there this
Between him and his dad?
Yes.
Yes.
And between you and
Him? Yes.
that's what I'm feeling. It's like that's the relationship that's the most struggle. Okay. Are you living with his dad?
Oh, yes. Yep.
That's the relationship that needs some service.
Okay.
It needs love. It needs a shift. And maybe because the focus has been around your son and not on where we came from, and that's why it feels such a disconnect. So what would it be like for you if you just focus on you and your husband?
That's what I've been trying to do for months. But I just keep going back to wanting more for him.
More for your son?
Mm-hmm.
And where is he?
He lives in Maine.
Okay. Is there like a mental unstable issue for him? And I'm going to say like addiction for him? He feels like a master manipulator. And with that type of energy, look, we talked about having that empathability, which I do believe is probably part of his dynamic. And when we have that and addiction and an instability in how we are thinking, led from the addiction, not led from chemical imbalance, but led from a false chemical, which changes, then the way we view things and the way we participate in life isn't of the highest vibration, right? Obviously. And so he uses his gift instead of for a greater good, for the me, instead of the we, right? So it's a very self-centered, and you're drawn in because of guilt. You're drawn in because of, well, if I say no, what if this happens? What if this? And then I didn't. You're projecting guilt. You're projecting the bad. What if you didn't do that? What if you didn't project anymore and you let it be? I know it's really hard. What if you stopped projecting and you just stayed in your little home with your husband and you made a stance for love and you said, not today. Today I'm not going to dance that dance.
It would feel great, I think.
Yeah, I feel like you're an enabler. And I'm so sorry to say it like out loud and blunt like that.
I've told Debbie that a million times.
But it's just like
just don't know how to stop.
It's just what Spirit is saying to me. Like, unfortunately, we fall into these roles, and it does happen. You're not the only one, because we have guilt, and then that guilt turns to shame. Like, I'm a terrible mom. What mom would walk away from her child? They're giving you permission. Like, this, keep seeing the thing tonight where they're like, here's the permission card, right? He won't get better this way. He won't get better when you're not well. You need to get well, and that means you need to stop enabling. And in order to stop enabling, you need a timeout. Spirit's giving you a timeout. Time out. Don't answer the phone in the middle of the night. Don't jump. He's waiting for that same reaction because he's gotten it. The same reaction, right? So now you have to change your reactions. It's in my book. It's the number 3 step, right? We need to quiet our minds, we need to self-love, and then we need to change our reaction. It's not as easy as it sounds, but if we do the opposite, they don't know what to do with that manipulator. And he's kind of going towards that narcissistic behavior. And you can heal this on your end. And it might actually save him. Does that make sense?
It does.
This is the superpower, my friend. This is the superpower. And it's not going to be easy. And you're going to have to call on your friend just like you would if you needed a sponsor for AA. You're going to say, I want to pick up the fucking phone. I want to call him. This is really hard. And Debbie's going to say, it's all right. Come on. Let's go get some coffee. Hey, let's go shopping. She's good at shopping, right? So you start doing some other things instead of getting involved, right? You start participating in, doing some artwork and doing some things that are fun again. And you start participating in enabling. You got your permission slip. I feel like your husband's going to so easily fall into this pattern with you because I feel like he's desperate too. In a way, but he doesn't know how to show it.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
I think he's confused. But look, he feeds off your energy. So if you make this stand and you say, how about you and I get away? How about if you and I go away and go out to dinner and look each other in the eye and hold hands and walk on the beach? He's going to be in. She's going to be like, oh, okay, that sounds really good. It just feels like, yes. He might say no at first, but I feel like he's going to be in when you just say, like, just easeful. No stress. She's like, yes.
He loves her so much.
Yeah. And I feel like it's just like this rekindling and just then understanding where you don't have to enable anymore. You don't have to go off that guilt. Because it feels like it will really save your son. And you have other children
Yeah, I do.
that need your attention. And they need all of you. And you're a grandmom.
I am.
And they need you too. And you want to show up for them. Right? And you don't want to pass this pattern on. You don't want your grandkids to get this from, is it your daughter?
No, I don't have a daughter.
So it's your daughter-in-law. She feels like a daughter.
She does.
She feels like a daughter.
Yeah.
So you don't want that pattern to pass on and carry on so that they have those issues. So you have a really great opportunity to heal this. Right? All right, beautiful. And I feel like, so you have 2 grandbabies?
No, I have 4.
Okay. So is it all girls?
No, 1 girl and 3 boys.
1 girl, 3 boys.
She last first.
So does somebody have 2? I'm understanding where the 2 comes in.
No, 1 has 3 and 1 has 1.
1 has 3, 1 has 1.
God, then I rough you up.
Maybe.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, okay, where's the 2 coming in?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh gosh, I hope it's.
So you have 3 children?
I have 3 children.
Okay. Yeah, so somewhere in there's a number 2, and I don't know what that is.
Okay.
2 can be a date, it can be
Okay.
a month. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Could be a database, I don't know. So anyways, it's not for me, it's for you. Okay. You feel better?
I do.
I feel like the weight of the world is lifted off of your shoulders. Okay. Hi, Susan. How are you?
Good.
Hi.
Hi.
So happy to see you, my friend.
I'm happy to be here.
How are you?
Better.
I feel like you're so much better, but I still also feel like there's still so much concern and worry. You're a worry girl.
I never thought I was a worrier, but my
I
daughter
know.
said to me that I'm a worrier. And I thought I was planning, but she said I'm a worrier.
That's really cute. I just think,
I don't want to be worried.
I just think that's just, just a little droplet coming in. So look, your dad comes through and I'm getting like this hoarse voice around him.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand the hoarse voice for him?
Yeah.
I feel like a little rough in even like how he speaks. And I don't remember him coming through in this way before, but it's just another sign of like who he is. And he says, you definitely worry.
Oh, thanks.
He's just like, I'm not going to just tell on you. I'm not throwing you under the bus, but it's to help you. And look, again, when you had that much trauma in your life, it comes from somewhere. So it just trying to keep control is a sign that life is out of control. Like you're trying to manage things you don't need to manage, right? And it's only to feel safe,
Right.
is what it is. So you're worried that you're not going to feel safe.
Right.
But you are safe.
I do. Yes.
But you're worried because if you fall out of alignment or things aren't just so, then you won't be safe anymore. So he says that's the trauma. That's the trauma. And that's the thing that we're healing. That's the thing that you just need to know that you don't have to carry anymore. Right? But it's a learned behavior. So
sure.
I love the empowerment stuff for you tonight. Although I don't necessarily feel like the core color meditation is going to help you to get there. It's more the daily mantras, he says, that are going to help you kind of restore balance and heal like the wrong thinking. And I say wrong thinking because when you have trauma and verbal abuse, and listen up, when you have verbal abuse, it becomes part of your DNA, and so we need to shift it, and we need to learn a new word and a new vocabulary. And so when you practice that every single day, all of a sudden you're training, you're teaching. It's like when you went to school and you learned the ABCs and you practiced them enough, and then you could finally say them all, right? You could get all the way to Z and not miss a letter. It's the same thing. You say a mantra, I am the light of God, right? We say something like, I am the grace of God. I am that I am. And so we start remembering, I am love. Those experiences are not me. That verbal abuse is not me. It was part of an old past. And now I'm relearning. So he says, work with that, work with the mantras. He's like, you're the writer, you can write them down. He says, sticky note them, plan that out, like have fun with that.
You must have watched me try and take statistics. I
Yeah.
had sticky notes all over the table. Trying to figure it out.
Yeah, he's like, ask her to make a chart. He's like, she can make a chart, like, yeah, right. Like you're super organized. Right. But what if you could just breathe?
What if I could just breathe?
What if she could just breathe? Oh my God, can you just breathe? Let's watch her breathe. Let's all help her. Let's all help her. Okay, so
I hold my breath all the time.
all the time. So breathe in. And I'll be breathe in with her. Let's help her. Breathe in again. We're gonna help you exhale. Let's hold her hand. Come on, we're all gonna hold hands. Let's touch her. You can do it. There you go. You can go. Let it 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 go. You can do it. There you go. I want you to work with your breath. I want you to do it every day like that's your job. That's your job. I'm just going to breathe. There's no right and there's no wrong as long as you are letting it go. But when you hold it in, I want you to feel what your body feels like because that's the constriction. That's when you get stuck. That's when the mind chatter comes. That's when your body aches. That's when your body aches, man. And so if you're releasing, you're going to shift the energy so it can get out of you instead of stay in you. Pain tells us there's energy stuck. So it's a clue in that there's something wrong, that we can shift it, right? Our bodies can regenerate and heal. They can get, into a better space. And so if you keep exhaling, that pain's going to dissipate. It's not going to feel so prevalent. Okay? Does that make sense? Does that feel better? Does that feel real for you? They're like...
It does because, I do have pain. I hold my breath all the time. And I just miss so much.
Yeah. You're good. You're safe. You're safe. You are so safe. You are so safe. Do you believe it?
Something.
So then maybe that's your mantra for this week, right? I am safe. It's simple. I am safe. On the way home, I am safe. Gigi says I'm safe. Gigi says I'm safe. Yeah,
I must be safe.
Like, if you don't believe yourself, remind yourself who's giving you this message. Nope, God says I'm safe. The angels say I'm safe. My dad is telling me I'm safe. He's validated my pain.
Yeah.
So I'm safe now. Pain can't come to me anymore. I'm safe. So keep reminding yourself. Okay?
Yeah.
You have to be your hero. Okay. Okay?
Okay.
Who else has the physical pain? Is this you? So do you connect? Do you understand? I'm safe for the physical pain?
I don't feel I'm unsafe.
So what is it for you with the physical pain?
It's for my disease.
Yes. Still connection.
To
So pain, again, is an indicator, right? We know that there's an illness on board, but it's also an emotion. So we get to the feeling and we can understand that we can start to work with it. Have you ever heard of like hypnobirthing?
No.
Hypnobirthing, and you have children?
No.
You're going. So childbirth is like one of the most excruciating things. Who wants to raise their hand with me on that? Right? It's a really like incredible experience of what happens when you birth a child. You feel like your bones are your pelvic bone. It's like this horrible experience, but a most beautiful experience at the same time, right? And so hypnobirthing actually gets you to be still and calm, and you feel no pain. You actually disconnect from the pain because now you're in the energy of what you're doing is birthing. So the same for an illness, like we can get into the love of our body transitioning, of whatever is going to be, instead of feeling the physical all of the time, instead of paying to the pain of the pain. So we heal the emotion behind it. Does that make sense? We'll talk more so I can make it make sense for you. So just think about like, we'll talk after. I won't continue that. We'll talk after. Does somebody else have physical pain as well? Yeah, I thought so. So what is it for you, Jacqueline? The physical pain?
Where do I have physical
Yes.
pain? I always have it in my hip and my chest.
Okay. You also have like high anxiety too, that type of energy. Not necessarily that you have like anxiety attacks, it just feels like you have like a whole bunch of energy. You understand that?
Yeah.
But I feel like you zoom out of your body. Do you understand that feeling as well?
Mm-hmm.
So you don't spend a lot of time necessarily in your body. Do you understand that?
A little bit.
Okay. It's not a bad thing, and I just feel like it's just kind of maybe more comfortable for you to be on the external than it is on the internal. So was there childhood trauma for you?
Yes.
So usually that happens in childhood when we have trauma, that we will do that flying thing in order to escape the physical experience of that energy that's happened in our young childhood. And so then we grow, we don't heal it necessarily, and as we grow up, we don't understand that we have to participate, we have to be inside. And so now your body is calling you. It's like, hey, wait a minute, things are off, right? HIP always tells us that trauma is in the beginning of the childhood. It's always telling us something's off center, it's off balance, and we can work with it, we can heal it. We can bring energy back in. Were you able to bring that breath in when we did that meditation to your hip areas?
Yeah.
Both hips? Perfect. Work with that some more, just to notice which one takes on energy, what it feels like, the weight of it, the color of it, and then hold the breath while you're there for a count of 5, and then slowly exhale for the count of 5, pause, and then do it again. Like, I want you to do like this cycle where you're breathing in for 5, holding for 5, releasing for 5, pause for 5, then take the new breath in. This will help you to be in your body, participate, and understand where that pain is so that you can shift it, right? And I feel like yoga for you big time. Do you understand the yoga?
Mm-hmm.
The shoulder feels more of you like hiding your heart. It doesn't feel like it's anything huge either. It feels more like you not wanting to be exposed because you've had so much pain. And so it's a delicate healing. Again, I love yoga for you in terms of like allowing yourself like some poses where you're opening up your heart and allowing your chest to rise, connecting with sun, connecting with the heavens, and feeling safe in that moment. And safe might not be your word, but it feels like that's what you kind of need. Does that make sense?
Safe is my word.
Okay, because it feels like the angels totally want to work with you. You have this really beautiful connection as well. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Do you see them or just feel them?
I feel them.
Yeah.
Sometimes I see, but not all the time.
So you understand all this guidance that they're already giving you. It's just a reassurance. Have you heard the yoga before?
Yes.
Yep.
Well, I just started doing yoga
You
this
did?
past year.
I'm sorry?
I started doing yoga this past year.
Perfect. So it's like their confirmation and your confirmation that you're following that guidance and moving in that alignment. Did you lose a child? So it might be your younger self. I just feel like there's this lost child. Is that you? Is that feeling of you didn't have a childhood?
I mean, I know children that passed, but
Say that. I'm so sorry.
I know children that passed away.
Okay.
But the other thing makes sense too for my childhood.
I'm asking if this is other people's children because it feels like so like yours. Were you really close to a child that passed?
No, but I had a connection. A different type
And
of
so have you
connection.
seen them or delivered messages to their parents?
Once before.
Okay, so that's what I'm getting. So again, it's like a confirmation of who you are and your abilities. It's just that you've been downplaying a little bit in order to feel comfortable and to heal your own trauma. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to look you in the eye, I'm going to tell you that the role of a healer is you experience great trauma. It leads you to a great healer. You can't be a great healer without experiences, right? So you come here to have those experiences and it doesn't define you. It's going to bring you where you need to go. So be grateful and thankful for as horrible as those things can be. They don't define you. They don't define you. They bring you where you need to go. So that you have an understanding when you step into that healer role and those people that need your voice, you will understand their pain because you've been through it. You will be able to lead them. You will be able to hold them. And you will be able to deliver the right messages. Do you understand? I'm just giving you this confirmation for you to understand. Are you also taking some classes?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Really, just keep continuing. Keep shifting your diet, they said. I don't know what that's around, but they're like, yes, keep doing that. Keep doing the yoga. And is it pot for you? Is it marijuana? Mm-hmm. So they like, it's too much. It's like overwhelming for your energy. So back that down a little bit. I don't mind like some CBD oil for you, but like you need a balance because you want to get lost, right? Because you don't want to feel. Because it becomes a crutch. You don't need any crutches, right? Use your journal, pen it out, allow yourself to feel and express, right? Even if it's mad, like express it. Even if you need to break a plate, break the freaking plate, right? It's just a matter of getting it out of you because it's stored energy. I feel like there's big apologies for you. You understand? You deserve big apologies. It's a validation for you. The pain that you've experienced. Do you understand? So the angels are showing me the love that's available for you from the trauma that you've experienced. They want to validate your pain. So apologies are given. Energy is being shifted. And so it's about you like working with forgiveness. It's about you about releasing and both yourself and other people. Do you understand? So trauma is big, right? So the trauma that you experienced in childhood, they're validating the trauma. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand that.
And so by saying that and giving you like apologies and love and surrounding you, supporting you, it's supposed to lift you. That's what they're showing. Do you understand that? Mm-hmm. Okay. So work with that you are being validated and that you can start to work with healing and releasing and letting go and not letting those things define you anymore. Okay? Do you have a question?
A million questions.
Yes, I know. Well, we'll come back around. Okay? Casey, we'll say goodnight to Facebook now. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining. We're going to let you go. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time. You know I know what I know because angels don't lie.
Angels don't lie.